Some voices don't just sing. They carry a nation, a culture, a history. From the sands of Mauritania, a voice emerged that could move mountains, cross deserts, and touch hearts across the world. This is the story of Dimi Mint Abba, the queen of Mauritanian music. A woman whose songs captured the spirit of the Sahara. Let's discover her incredible journey. Dimi Mint Abba was born in 1958 in Djikia, Mauritania, into a family where music was as essential as breathing. Her father, Dimi Mint Abba, was a respected Moorish musician and composer, and her mother was a master of the arden, a traditional harp-like instrument. In Mauritania, music is deeply rooted in the griot culture, where musicians are historians, storytellers, and social commentators. Songs aren't just entertainment, they are the living archives of a people, telling stories of love, history, and daily life. From a very young age, Dimi displayed an extraordinary talent. Her voice had a precision, an emotional depth, and a natural understanding of complex rhythms that set her apart. While other children played, Dimi was absorbing the intricate melodies and poetic lyrics of her heritage. By her teenage years, she was already a recognized talent, performing locally and beginning to blend the ancient Mauritanian melodies she grew up with her own unique, powerful interpretation. She wasn't just singing songs, she was channeling the soul of her culture. To truly master her craft, Dimi Mint Abba studied under some of the greatest masters of Hassaniya music. She learned the art of improvisation, a key element of the tradition, and perfected her skills on instruments like the tidnet and the arden. Her musical style became a mesmerizing fusion. It was part Moorish desert blues, with its hypnotic, trance-like rhythms. It was part traditional griot storytelling, with lyrics that painted vivid pictures of life in the Sahara. And it was all tied together by her soulful, improvisational vocals. Her voice could be as soft and intimate as a desert whisper, then suddenly rise with a power that could command an entire festival, reflecting the vast, dramatic landscapes of the Sahara itself. It was a sound that was both ancient and new, deeply traditional yet uniquely her own. Dimi's music first gained national recognition in the 1970s. She began appearing on radio and television, and her voice quickly captivated the nation. Her songs resonated deeply with the Mauritanian people because they spoke to their identity, their struggles, and their joys. She sang about love in all its forms, from romantic passion to the love for one's homeland. She addressed important social issues, offering commentary and wisdom through her lyrics. But most importantly, she gave a voice to the nomadic people of the Sahara, capturing their resilience, their connection to the land, and their rich cultural heritage. By the 1980s, her albums had made her a household name in Mauritania. She was more than a pop star, she was a cultural icon. Her performances at national cultural festivals were major events, and it was here that she began to catch the ear of international audiences. People from around the world were hearing the rich traditions of Moorish music for the first time, delivered by this powerhouse vocalist. She was a bridge, connecting her homeland to the rest of the world through the universal language of music. Her first international album, released in 1990 and recorded with her husband Khalifa, was a landmark moment. It introduced the world to the unique sound of Mauritania. The 1990s and 2000s saw Dimi Mint Abba rise as a true international ambassador for Mauritanian music. She became a sought-after performer at prestigious world music festivals like WMAD. Where she shared the stage with global music legends, she was invited to international music conferences, not just to perform, but to speak about her culture and the importance of preserving it. She also engaged in exciting collaborations with other world music artists, further expanding her reach and influence. Her albums from this period, like the critically acclaimed Moorish music from Mauritania, showcased her country's musical heritage in a way the world had rarely heard. The sound was raw, authentic, and incredibly powerful. International critics were blown away. They praised her for her unwavering authenticity, her profound emotional depth, and her incredible ability to preserve a rich cultural tradition while still innovating and making it her own. When Dimi performed, she wasn't just singing songs. She was telling the stories of a people, a desert, and a nation, and the world was finally listening. Dimi Mint Abba's influence stretched far beyond the stage and the recording studio. She played a crucial role in preserving Mauritanian culture for future generations. In a world of increasing globalization, her music was a powerful reminder of the importance of local traditions. She was a fierce advocate for her heritage, ensuring that the stories and melodies of the Sahara would not be lost. She also became a powerful inspiration for young women in Mauritania and beyond, especially those aspiring to be musicians. In a traditionally male-dominated field, she broke barriers and proved that a woman could be a leader, a master musician, and a cultural authority. Her success opened doors for many who came after her. Even after her untimely passing in 2011, her legacy is stronger than ever. Her recordings are considered essential listening in Mauritanian music education. Young musicians study her vocal techniques, her phrasing, and her deep understanding of the art form. Her voice continues to echo across the Sahara, a constant presence on the radio and in homes, a timeless soundtrack to Mauritanian life. Though she was often overlooked by mainstream global charts and a music industry focused on commercial pop, Dimi Mint Abba earned something far more valuable: immense respect. In Mauritania, she is a national treasure. Throughout West Africa, she is regarded as musical royalty. And in world music circles, she is revered as one of the great voices of the African continent. She received numerous honors for her contribution to culture and music preservation, proving that true impact isn't always measured by platinum records or chart positions, but by influence, respect, and the enduring power of a legacy. Dimi Mint Abba's life and music teach us so much. They teach us that music can be a vessel for history, carrying the stories of generations. They show us that female artists can be powerful leaders in cultural preservation. And they remind us that the music of the African desert is a vital, deep, and timeless art form that deserves our attention and respect. Her voice was more than entertainment. It was a cultural treasure, a historical document, and a force of nature. Dimi Mint Abba didn't just sing. She spoke for the Sahara. She preserved Mauritania's soul in every single note she sang. If her story inspired you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more stories of incredible artists. And I want to hear from you in the comments. Should Dimi Mint Abba be considered one of Africa's greatest female musicians? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.